I like being part of helping generate hope for the future. And I feel like every time you plant a tree or a seed, you are connecting yourself intrinsically to something that's about the future and an aspirational quality that is beneficial to all the other things happening in the world. Hoping for the future and abundance in the future.
All right, come on, get ready to go.
The nursery business, if you look at sort of systems design, really understanding how to leverage change, the nursery can be a really critical step in leveraging permaculture change in your community. And without a nursery, you can be very limited. Having a nursery that is accessible year-round really can make a big impact on the permaculture community, and giving them the capacity to implement permaculture designs is really the biggest thing.
Oh gosh, it was a dream quite a while before it became a reality for me, and I've been going at it now for about 13 years, and I'm living the dream. It's really it sort of justified spending a large portion of the growing season in the garden, and I'm lucky enough that I'm able to spend a lot of my life outside cultivating these weird and wonderful plants and experimenting. Like, it allows you to experiment with a whole bunch of different stuff. And it's just a wonderful way to live. So it affords me this quality of life that is sort of way beyond money. So I'm really lucky to have been able to sort of finagle my way into this business.
I love just interacting with plants, really. We can learn so much from them, interacting with the soil. It just feels really good to give back to the earth and the land. I think that's what I love most about it. I love that perennials are less work than annuals, and there's less soil disturbance from tilling, so there's less like carbon being released, there's less soil microbes being destroyed. Yeah, so less work and environmental benefits.
Beyond, making money or having an occupation, it just seems like something that the world needs to have more locally adapted edible plants. So that's what I like about it. And I also just like getting to know the diversity of tree life and plant life in general that there is in the world, and kind of just, experimenting my way through that host of characters and getting to know them and making relationships with them and figuring out which relationships work best for where I live. And then the nursery allows other people to do that too by trying the things that I have as well.
It's a great opportunity for me to improve the profitability of my landscaping business by not having to buy plants from others. So it's a logical progression, a profitable opportunity. I don't know that there's much more in terms of business opportunities that are more profitable than growing plants. I mean, especially if you're looking at stuff from seed, or from starting from seedlings or small plants and growing them out. It's a really good business opportunity still today.
I love running a nursery because it connects people to gardening, and in a greater way connects people with growing their own food. And that's what I'm all about. I'm all about creating a space where people can understand the value of growing their own food. What I've said for years is the most important thing we can be doing right now is understanding where our food comes from and how to grow our own.
Turn disinformation into food. This is the best use for advertising. Best use for news, bad news, this is going to be good news. All plants are carnivores. They eat you in the end.
Baby, smell like orange peel.